Welcome back. Joining us now is the founder of Beaded Bella's Waistbeads, Tajay Williams. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Of course. I want you to start off by giving us a little bit about the history of Waistbeads. They're beautiful,
Yes.
pieces of jewelry, but there's actually a cultural impact and history of them. So tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, so waist beads in African culture is basically for, it's a sacred piece of body jewelry for a woman. So normally babies, they have them around their wrists, their ankles to track weight loss. As a woman becomes older and gets into different stages of their womanhood, you then get accented with another waist bead set. So whether it's puberty, whether it's you may be getting married, whoever your partner may be, certain tribal colors, you have waist beads to match with that. Outside of that, it's a cultural thing. It's sacred. It has a lot of roots. It has a lot of history behind the waist beads. It is a fashion sense, but also it's very important to understand the meaning behind it and why we as women should tap into this type of beaded jewelry. So I'm excited to spread the love and joy that waist beads can bring.
Can you tell us about, how you found out about it? Did you grow up always knowing about it?
So actually, I was studying African American Studies at SUNY Brockport.
Okay.
I was also a part of ASU, African Student Union, and we had a beading event where we kind of sat down. There was tables filled with different beads and everything, and I made my own set. When I came home from living on dorm, I officially moved back to Buffalo, and I got a lot of compliments on the ones that I made, and I didn't really feel like they were, all that. So everybody was asking me, where did you get your beads from? Who made it for you? And I said, I did. So I started just thinking and said, you know what? I can start making my own beads. So I promoted the beads. I asked Facebook, I said, hey, if I start making waist beads, who would be interested? And I got a lot of feedback. And a dream turned into reality from there, and it's been really good. The communities is responsive. People now, they identify me. Aren't you the bead lady? Aren't you the lady that sell the beads? Now, that's me.
Yeah.
So yes, it's been amazing.
So how long ago did this all start?
This was back in 2020 during the pandemic.
Okay.
So a lot of the times things, during that time was shut down. People were out of work and things like that. So really just trying to expose myself during that time of shutdown and really bring myself out there, put the bead business out there. I had time to cultivate the plan and execute it properly. So
now, how long does it actually take to create the bead set?
honestly, it really just depends on what it is. If it's a bracelet, it could take me like 10 or 15 minutes. If it's a waist bead, depending on the frame of the woman, small, medium, or large frame, it could take 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Now with the details, if you want your name, if you want charms, crystals, that also takes time. So that handmade, for you, by you aspect, that slogan, that's where that comes in.
Okay, yeah, so that is your slogan, handmade for you, by you. What does that mean to you? Why did that become your slogan?
Because essentially it is handmade. Everything is by hand, my hands. It's made for you, by you. You have complete creative control over how you want your piece to look, whether you want specific colors, you want specific shades and things of that nature. So it really is, you have everything in your hands. You're bringing me your inspiration, and I just basically bring it to life. So it's handmade for you, by you, because you have the creative control over it. Yeah.
Now, how do you engage with the community? You do a lot of events, right?
Yes, I do actually. I was able to really expose my business to a different audience by being affiliated with certain Buffalo public schools. So their after school program, I was able to go to Park Academy. I was able to go to King Center Charter School and really teach the young ladies how to be entrepreneurs, how to be acceptable of your young body, things of that nature, to be able to embrace certain things of young womanhood, really. And a lot of the times with the after-school program, we do waist beads, anklets, we do thigh beads, they do charm bracelets, they make friendship bracelets. So with the after-school program, as well as Johnny B. Wiley, certain Saturdays throughout the summer, they have vending every Saturday, so I was able to set my table up, engage with the community that way.
Nice.
A lot of times I'm always at MLK Park. That's where a lot of my customers meet me, at Martin Luther King Park. So, yeah.
That's the best way to get in touch with you.
Yeah, also I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and things like that. If you search Beaded Bellas on Google, we're there. Really anywhere you can find me.
Now, is it best for people can people like place an order, or when they
Oh
see you at
yeah.
events, do you make it on the spot? How does it work?
Absolutely. I
Oh,
can make
wow.
it on the spot. If you see me and you're like, I don't really know what I want right now, but I have these colors that I want, I have this crystal that I want to add to it, I'll take their number, I'll take their name, and then I'll reach out to them. If you want to go to the website, there's basically it's like a chat box between me and you where we kind of describe your layout, the colors, and things of that nature. So,
Nice.
yes.
Well, clearly you've already been known as the beading lady, but what is your ultimate goal?
Honestly, my background is in medicine.
Oh.
Although outside of medicine, this business has been a game changer for me. It really has opened my eyes to a different light. And I really just want my customers, my Bellas, to really just embrace the skin that they're in, really. So this business, I really want to bring confidence, awareness into womanhood and really just be like, not like another name brand, but known to where it's like, oh, I know that's Beaded Bellas.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Well, you are well on your way, Tajay. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
so
for
much.
coming in and
Thank you.
sharing
I'm
more.
blessed.
Viewers, if you would like to place a customized order or book her for your next vending event, just visit beadedbellas.com. And thanks again for coming in.
Thank you so much.